Okay, so we're going to check the barracks again. Okay. I'm still out. Okay, so not much to really do except scan and see what happens. Wow, glad you got that figured out before, Justin had to tote the pistol around.
Satellite coverage now available in Japan, South Africa.
And I'm back on duty. Yay! Alloy cannon. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get the hyperwave communication on the way. 508. I'll take a look here.
We've certainly had an influx of new developments recently. Well, the sectoid commander is an intriguing subject. I have to admit, this device has also captured my attention.
Yeah, could you try not to sound so horny while you're saying that? She's like a couple of decibel levels away from German AMSR. ASMR, whatever the fuck. That thing. Oh, I did have 508. I am sorry about that. That tiny type with my shitty vision, it looked to me like an 8. There we go. Fix that. Let me check him really quick. Now, if I remember right, I think is the alloy cannon the top assault weapon? Okay, so that's the assault weapon. Okay, that works for me. Hey, kitten, guess what? You're getting a new toy. So the scatter laser was 5 to 7, 9, 11 on a critical. This is 8 to 10, 14 to 16 on a critical. That is a nice shotgun. And we'll give Chris one, too. There we go. Who else is an assault trooper? Abigail. Well, I mean, it's going to be coming online eventually. We'll burn that bridge when we're on it. I'm not going to waste my time on you. I have a bunch of shivs here. Shims? Jesus. Shivs that I still have yet to deploy. Psionic Labs, you are 11 days away. Oh yeah, the psionic chamber is where you test soldiers to see if they have some psychic abilities. Hyperwave relay available for construction. Alien communications rely on a supradimensional wave which travels almost instantaneously. This relay should allow us to trace the source of these communications. Yay. Yeah, let's see. That's a ship-based cannon. And the heavy plasma mech scale energy projection. Yeah, so this is for mech weapons and heavies. Plasma weaponry research credit applies. So yes, let's get going on that. Because yes, plasma. Okay. Alright. So for power. So we're going to need to go ahead and build that. So we might as well go ahead and do it now. And very appropriate that it's near the satellite uplinks. Okay, so by the time this is done, yeah, there's another thing we'll have to go over here. And if we want it, we still have room for either another workshop or another power source. But I'm pretty sure I have enough power to do everything I need for the rest of the game. And worst case scenario, if I run a little bit shy, I can ditch the officer training school at this point. Because as far as I know, I think someone mentioned this before, it does not take away the bonuses that we've already earned. And we are definitely not going to need new troops again. Alright, so that's up and running, so let's go ahead and save.
Incoming transmission.
Uh-oh, report card time.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander.
Haha!
Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
And I didn't even have to cheat on, getting the panic level down. It was alien base eliminated, 1 UFO shot down, 1 terror mission stopped, 2 abductions stopped, 5 satellites launched, 16 research projects completed, 2 UFOs rated. Ain't that beautiful? I just gotta take this home and have it signed by my parents.
We will be in touch, Commander.
We will be intimately in touch while you sleep. You smell different when you're awake. Heavy plasma. Heavy plasma available for manufacture. Particle cannon available for manufacture. Shiv plasma project available in the foundry. Heavy plasma. Expanded power supply and cooling mechanism to allow for a much higher rate of fire than anything we fielded previously. Shiv plasma. Now that we can produce heavy plasma weapons, we can adapt our Shiv units' armament with this technology and dramatically increase their firepower. Particle cannon, particle cannon. Doing the things, a particle cannon. Applications of our heavy plasma technology permit the creation of a burst-style particle beam capable of unprecedented focused energy output. Its heat dispersal would be highly dangerous to an unmodified soldier, but a mech suit is capable of mounting the necessary systems. Yep, mechs are just that special. Fucking A. Let's see. Now I had the fusion lances. No, you can say it. Toy. Let's see. Well, the plasma cannons will be done in a day, and then I'll have the option. Let's see how long it takes the EMP cannon. Yeah.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Recruits. How was you calling them?
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Thank you for not calling them recruits. Particle cannon, particle cannon. Now I'm going to be doing that all damn night. Okay. So we're going to make some for our heavies here. Her Gibbs. Thank you for the delicious fresh biped meat. The lab hungers. I've already put the new Ubermensch to work. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing.
The foundry is already warmed up. I'll make sure to notify you as soon as production is finished.
Okay. Okay, nothing really more I can, Science burger. Okay. Wow, and somehow that, what, God, that like blends into you. Holy shit. I mean, I thought the railgun was ominous, but, you know, that's just... It's just like a big pistol. Now, okay, now me with that and all of the offensive stuff that I have, just... Holy Christ, you know, I am a Transformer combiner. Just toting all that shit. Heavy plasma. Just for comparison, 5 to 7, 9 to 11. Heavy plasma, 8 to 10, 14 to 16. No critical chance, though. Okay, heavy and heavy and heavy. And one's gonna want one. Damn it! Well, the blaster launcher for on. Defa. I could have sworn like I had... Oh, hell with it. No real point does the exact same thing. And I'd rather not be using terrorist weapons, you know? That just makes me feel kind of, you know, skeezy. Well, yeah, just, it looks nice. I mean, you know, some people said that about the Yugo, and, yeah. I really don't know where I'm going with that argument. Okay. Do a save here. And let's switch around here. Plasma cannon. The focused plasma cannon is an ideal anti-UFO weapon combining high damage output with a long effective range. Exactly what I want. Let's see, so now the next thing I think I want to do is the EMP cannon. Just in case I decide I want to bring something down and preserve it. Plasma cannon. Since I can't make up my mind between that and the fusion lance, and I have money to burn, you know, I'm just going to make 10 of those as well for the 10 firestorms I will eventually have. And I'm going to do the same thing with the EMP cannons. So what I'll likely eventually have at all 5 of the launch points are 3 firestorms, one armed with each of the 3 weapons, so I can scramble whichever one I choose as the situation requires. Do I have any new projects to assign? I do not. Okay, so are the shivs automatically equipped with plasma? Let us see. Yes, that appears to be plasma. Okay. So, yeah, they're toting plasma if I ever need them.
Laboratory online.
Okay. Awesome. Things will go quicker.
Additional workshop online.
Things will get built quicker. Or get a better rebate, rather. Very nice.
I think we just leveled the playing field.
And the EMP cannon is built right when the firestorms are ready. That is beautiful timing. Shiv repair project available in the foundry. Can upgrade the arc throwers with the drone's robotic repair ability, allowing our soldiers to repair Shiv units in combat. Nice, but not really something that's going to happen most of the time. At least not for me. Let's see, between the Ghost Armor and the Archangel Armor, you can get sustained flight on the battlefield, but it leaves you an open target most of the time. This is basically a chameleon suit, so yeah, let's go ahead and do that first.
We've done some big things here, but I have to admit, my team and I are most proud of the work we put into the firestorm.
Yeah, speaking of which, where are the... Oh, that's the hangar. Okay. Firestorms are called the demons. Ain't that just a beautiful thing? Okay, so we're going to put plasma cannons on this one. We'll be ready in a day. And on this one, let's see. Plasma cannon, range long, fire rate medium, damage medium, armor penetration high. So you have a little better damage on the fusion lance, but a slower fire rate. You know what, all things considered, I don't think I'm even going to bother with the fusion lance. I think the plasma cannon is going to give me a lot better,
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
I have no idea what the hell I was going to say at the end of that, but a lot better chance of downing the UFOs is what it amounts to. And we're going to get 10 EMP cannons ready. Yeah, it seems like the only difference it has is a higher damage output, but if it's not going to fire as quickly, especially when you have to try to keep UFOs from escaping. I would rather have a more consistent fire rate. And this one is going to have an EMP cannon. Okay. I had lasers on everything except the... Oh yeah, I did have lasers there. Okay. So once this is done, a day from now, and the firestorms are ready, I'm going to go ahead and send the Ravens elsewhere so I can clear up room for building another couple of firestorms. And then I'm going to build them 2 at a time and send them off, and 2 at a time and send them off, and so on and so forth until all the countries have 2 firestorms in this configuration. Did I miss a project in there? Oh, yeah, well, what the hell, might as well do it. Let's do that for completion's
We're certainly
sake.
keeping the boys down in the foundry busy. I'll let them know you've got another project ready for production.
Let's see where we are on everything. The psionic labs are in 4 days, and the hyperwave relay will be in 9. And I'll have ghost armor ready in a couple of days. I won't. I left a couple. Request from Japan. Japan is interested in field testing the advanced targeting system we blueprint in labs. They'll provide supplementary funding if we give them a few working prototypes. They want 2 scopes, and they'll give us a whopping $57. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and build a couple extra. Yeah, because now it costs $10.
Thanks to the aliens, our engineering team has managed to negate billions of dollars in traditional aerospace development with a single ship.
And it remains to be seen how we'll screw it up, because we are human. And we tend to do that. There's no point in doing an exalt scan. They're still going to be in hiding for a little bit. Okay, the ghost armor's done, and the 2 demons there are ready. Ghost armor available for manufacture. Stealth system is only effective when used by a soldier in cover. Which, soldiers should always be in cover anyway, so there you go. So let's just do the one thing that's left. I want to go where the ships are.
From here, you can arrange to have our interceptors transferred to bases throughout the world. By stationing our fleet on various continents, we'll have a much better chance of intercepting new UFO contacts in those areas.
Okay. As you can see, even though I picked places relatively close, it's still going to be 3 days transit no matter where they go. Okay. Oops. Ordering interceptors, by the way, is just going to get you the standard types of interceptors to go in here. and build the firestorms this way. And I need UFO flight UFO flight computers. Well, we can solve that problem easily, can't we? Great, Spiffy.
Psionics lab online.
Yep. This episode's new ship smell was made possible by Mike Panza, Rick in Baltimore, D. Iote, the post-production work of Matthew Carr Anderson, and all my Factory Direct Lycanthro fans. Thank you very much for your continued support. Until we game again.